Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Hat in Time. I have been meaning to play this game for the longest time now, pretty much since it came out, but there were a lot of things with this game when they came out because basically it was supposed to come out on PC, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One at the same time, but it didn't. So I'm not entirely sure what it was. I think they're probably just figuring out some glitches and bugs on the console versions. So this game came out on like October 5th on PC, but it took at least like 2.5 months later for it to come out on consoles, and I was patiently waiting for it to come out, but it was just taking too long, so I had to move on to other games. And it eventually came out, and I was busy with other games at the time, so I didn't immediately start playing this. Also, I don't know if the sound is too... I think the sound might be too loud, because I have no idea. Let me just lower this to like 45. Okay. Yeah, because I have no idea if the game is currently too loud or if I'm too loud, but the game looks loud. It sounds loud in my ears for sure. So I'm just gonna play it safe and lower it a little bit, and when someone comes in and tells me if it's loud enough or not loud enough, I can mess around with that. Okay, but anyways, yeah, so this game was supposed to come out at the time manner, but it didn't. So yeah, but here we are, and I did play this game already, you know, as you saw there on a 100% save file. And I must say that this was probably like my favorite game of 2017. And I say that as someone who played Super Mario Odyssey. That's how much I love this game. It's so full of charm and character and so much fun that I just couldn't believe how amazing this game was. But I guess there's no point in me telling you about it when we can just play it and I can show you. But anyways, let me just make sure everything's fine here. Yeah, everything looks pretty alright. Game settings, speedrun. Oh yes, the game has a strong speedrunning community, so they even implemented a speedrun timer in here. You know, for you speedrunners out there, you can do that. Camera distance, that's fine. Camera assist, that's fine. Camera smoothing, that's fine. Assist. I think everything is fine here. Yeah, I don't think we need to mess with settings too much. So, we are going to complete this game at 100%. That said, you can't really complete this game 100%. So, I'll explain more on that later. But for now, let's stop talking so much and let's just go ahead and start. Start a new game, yes.
Good morning, and welcome to yet another day of space adventure. You are only 5 light years away from your destination, home. The fuel tank is full and the ship is flying at full speed. Today's to-do list contains waking up, adjusting the engine.
Okay, so here we are. It's a pretty... It's pretty cute intro, I must admit, but I did notice something already. I think the brightness might be a bit too low. Hold on, let me see if I can do something about that. Figure. Yeah, brightness. Let me pull that up to like 3%. Yeah, it was at -2. Let's make sure that's not a thing, because I mean, this is a bright and colorful game. It really doesn't need that much brightness boosting, but it'll help a little bit. Okay, then Right, let's give Elgato a chance to adjust itself. Okay, I think it's fine. Cool. So, this... Oh, Jesus Christ, okay, hold on. No. Hold on. Oh, I think I remember this being a thing. No, it's fine now. Okay. Anyways. No, it's not fine. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, it's a weird glitch. Like, you have to... If you want to adjust the camera, you have to set it up, then go out, and then set it up again. It's weird, and I'm surprised they haven't fixed it yet, but, anyways, okay, now I can play it properly. As you can see, all the crates down there. Here's our pillow pool. Because this game just so much freaking cute things in this freaking thing. Okay, I'm saying freaking a lot. I'm not trying to avoid cursing too much, because this game is just too cute to curse. Also, you can sit anywhere you want. Or any seat you want. And, it doesn't slow down time, but slows down the music, and, it makes the atmosphere all chill and stuff, and the camera starts doing things, and, I don't know, it's just a thing you can do. There's no reason to do it, but, you know. Oh, hey, we got a pawn. I think those are the name of those things, the pawns. A closet. You only really wear one outfit, so there's lots of room for skeletons. The game also has a sick sense of humor every once in a while. Also, this controller is vibrating. I don't like that, but... There are so many things I should have set up before. I needed to get some time to set this thing up. I just kind of started playing out of nowhere, but whatever. Let's stop messing around so much and, you know, just go. Okay. Anyways, here's a... Okay, what's the name of this show again? Hold on. Yeah, I still see the... No, hold on. How do I see? Like, first-person camera. I know there's a way to do it. That's not quite it. Anyways, they really like Corgis in this game. So, well, this Hatkit herself really likes Corgis. And here's her, like, cleaning machine robot. You can actually run into it. And it, well, it runs into stuff as well. But you can also get on it. Also, you get a trophy or achievement if you do this. So, you know, you can do that if you want, but you can also punch it. And the Hatkit has a basic punching combo, but we're not gonna be using that like at all because it can't do anything. But it's kind of cute how she just like punches stuff and she hurts herself on the process. It's a thing. Anyways, here's a look at the planet Earth. Well, okay, maybe not from this angle. Hold on, game, please. Game. Yeah, I'm trying to show how beautiful you are, please. Okay, fine. Anyways, there's Earth over there. It's a bit different from ours, but it's Earth for the most part. As you can see here, we will get some power-ups in this game, but for now we can't really do too many things here, and we can't go over there until we can repair it, I guess. Yep, but well, I think that's all we can do here. We can go up this ladder too. Look at how fast Hatkit climbs. Like, there's a thing that sets good 3 platform mascots from bad 3 platform mascots. How fast they can climb ladders. If they can climb a ladder fast like Hatkit, they're a good 3 platform mascot. Like Rasputin from Psychonauts also climbs pretty dang fast. Some other characters, not so much. But anyways, let's go ahead and examine this thing. Well, we're already off to a spooky start, but anyways, we're going... I think we just... I think we destroyed a planet. And now we're going back home. That's what I'm getting from this graph. I will go ahead and say Hatkin is not necessarily a good person. She's just really cute about everything she does. Anyways, here's a dude just knocking on the damn wall out in outer space, because that's what happens every Tuesday afternoon, of course.
What is this? Flying boat? All boats need to pay toll in Mafia Town, even in space. Mafia come in to collect. How rude! Uh-oh.
Well, and that's how the story starts. We need to recover all of our timepieces, because that's the fuel for our ship. Also, I would like to point out that only Hadkit, the Mafia guy, and the timepieces flew out, not the rest of everything in the ship, including the vacuum machine. Anyways, here's Mafia Town, our first world, and here's a dude that just, you know... I'm surprised he's still alive, but also he's got an apron saying "Kiss the cook." That's adorable. Okay, anyways, here's Hadkit on the TV already. Wall now belong to Mafia. Well, okay. Anyways, I will immediately go ahead and say that you can climb up walls in this game. By the way, if you just run up to a wall, Hadkit does a little like climb, and that's gonna be extremely handy, by the way. But there is a trophy you can get. Nothing interesting nearby. Are you sure about that? Anyways, there's a trophy you can get if you just like click. Hold on. Okay, game. I know you're pulling my leg here. There we go. Okay, we're supposed to go to the plaza. You see where that rainbow thing over there is? That's our goal. If you go there right now, you get an achievement. But, you know, we're gonna take our time exploring the town and everything, but, I guess for now we'll just go normally. Just where the game kind of expects us to go, and then after that we'll explore a little bit more. Anyways. Okay, we got a mustached girl over here. She's clearly efficient at beating Mafia people, which, you know, they're more than three times her size, so that's impressive enough already. Hey. No, hey, come back. Okay, fine. Actually, I don't need to follow her, just, you know, she's doing her own thing over there.
Fellow Mafia watched TV last night? Confusing science owls say small people can jump double in air. I saw. This makes Mafia uncomfortable with body. Must go work out.
Well, okay, here's the thing. You're a big person. Like, even if you lose, you don't really lose weight. You're not fat. You're muscular. And I think you're built big already, so you're not gonna get smaller. Oh shit! Hold on. I aim it to hit, but you know what? That's fine. So yeah, she has a dive, which is mighty handy. I mean, I didn't need to be fighting these people, but I guess that's what we're doing now. Okay, well, whatever. I haven't played this game in a few months, so I mean, I should remember how it plays just fine, but apparently, clearly I don't. So whatever. We'll just remember how this game goes as as we go. Here's some birds. Okay. It's plenty of fish in sea, but only for Mafia. Okay, here's some Mafia. By the way, yeah, in the console version, as far as I know at least, there isn't an emote button. But on the PC version, you do have emote buttons where Headkit will either like do that thing or she'll blow a kiss, and the kiss blowing is really cute. But I wish we could do that here, but clearly we can't. What's your say about the situation?
All roads lead to Mafia. Not good. Big immigration problems. We fixed this by moving to Island. Now no road lead to Mafia.
Well,
Downside of living on distant island. Stuff take forever when order online. It come by small boat, but every time it come, we shoot. After a while, boat stop coming.
I mean, attempts to happen when you shoot at people. They don't come back to you.
Sometimes Mafia want to try something other than fish, but everything far away.
I mean, there's pigeons. You could try those.
Mafia starting to question why Mafia move here.
Well, okay, anyway, some NPCs have a lot of things to say,
Mafia not even like fish.
but some others don't have that much to say.
Mafia not even like fish.
Okay, I think that's all he has to say. So here's a vault code. A red vault code specifically. There's a couple of those around here. So here's the vault itself. You touch it and it tells you where the rest of the vault codes are, so you can just go there. And there's a bird. Those are basic enemies in this game. We'll be facing a couple of those as we go around. And then we have all the vault codes, so we can open the vault and get a yarn ball. A sprint yarn. This yarn is looking ready to sprint. Requires 2 yarn to stitch. So we had 1. We need 2 more. That's fine. And I guess let's explore around for a little bit. Like, we don't need to go straight for the goal. Besides, this game is not that long anyway, so the longer we can make it, the better.
We build base on giant geyser. You ask how this done, but we not tell. If we tell, you try to build base like us, but base turns out puny. By not telling, you avoid miserable fate. Mafia does you a favor. Now you owe Mafia a favor.
That's not how it works. Also, we have a spaceship. We don't need a geyser base.
Child with hat better remember that she owe Mafia. If she forgets, Mafia makes sure she remember. Child with hat.
Well, I can make you remember something else. Freaking. One more. Ow. Okay, fine. There we go. Let's see if you remember that shit. Piece of. Anyways, I keep forgetting we can't do anything with our freaking punches. Are you gonna try to punch Mafia? Hold on, let's see. Yeah, you can punch him, but it doesn't do anything. Cause they're too big.
Mafia starting to question why Mafia move here.
But anyways, yeah, let's just explore around for a little bit. This is actually a pretty busy first world. There's only 4 worlds in this game, believe it or not, but they're all really big and filled with stuff to do. So this game gets a lot of comparisons to Super Mario Sunshine, and I've never played Super Mario Sunshine, but after seeing some gameplay, I can see the comparisons. Also, there's the armor. Let me go ahead and get that. Okay, let me try that again. Hold on. Yeah, so the controls are either like extremely intuitive or not intuitive at all, depending on the kind of person you are. For me, they clicked immediately, but for some people they couldn't quite get the controls right away. So that's unfortunate for those people, but for me, there we go. Okay, so now we actually have enough to craft this sprint yarn. So let's go ahead. New head stitched, ready for use. The sprint head. This yarn is looking ready to sprint. Okay, so there we go. Now we have a sprint head, and you hold down L1, and it gives you your head options. So here's a kit's head. the kid's head lets you see where the objective is. You just find your goal. And then the sprint one lets you sprint. Simple enough. Anyways, here's a... You can kick cans for no reason, and you can also kick mafia people to their doom. You have options in this game. Anyways, we're probably going to be using the sprint head more than anything, so get used to this. Oh, mustache, hold on, come over here. Hey, no, where are you going? I'm actually catching up to you. The game just isn't recognized. Okay, fine. Oh, there's a bird here. I thought it was bird. Okay, hey.
Today I punch Beryl dressed as old lady. It makes people scared of mafia. Life of mafia is good.
Well, yeah, the mafia are horrible people, but they're also adorable in a weird sense. Okay.
Sometimes mafia forget if he is supposed to punch Beryl or old lady, so he do both. Sometimes mafia.
Okay, well, yeah, they're all pretty horrible people. Hello, this guy.
Hi there, young one. I am from a faraway land. I've seen every corner of the earth, and now I sell tiny pieces of my discoveries.
Yeah, this guy, the badge seller, he's, oof. The twitching is not a glitch. That's intentional. So, yeah, this game has its fair share of very unique characters.
You may call me the badge seller, for I sell and trade badges. I can provide you with strong abilities and upgrades to your hat. If you have money, of course.
So yeah, he sells us a couple of things, and automatically attract nearby collectibles. We definitely gonna need that. And that I guess is alright to pluck your ears. Now you can only hear vague mumbling. So this is actually an Easter egg badge. Once we collect enough money, I'll buy that. But we're definitely gonna need the magnet badge though. So let's go and collect a few more of these things. There we go. Okay. Oh, and these guys, well, I guess I can show you what they do. Hat kit. Hello? Hat kit? Did you just get... I can't move. Okay, that was just dumb. Fucking... I was trying to show something off that was gonna get me hurt, and I thought I was gonna get hurt even worse. Well, they're baiting this guy up, so I guess we can help him out. Let me see if I can just beat these people without, like, touching the ground. Damn it! I almost had it. There we go. There we go. Whereas, okay, this is not how the world is supposed to work. Game, you don't. Okay, you know what? Fine, whatever. Let's just go with that. I immersed into that old man for a second. Let's see. Anyways, I need some more health. Okay, now we don't. What else can I do? Is there anyone else I can talk to? Well, there's this guy. Okay, don't run me over with your piece. You people were just saying that you don't have anything to eat besides fish. What's this then? What is that then? That looks very not fish-like to me, if I do say so myself. Anyways, dress blue is best you. Okay, well they all do dress blue, so I guess that makes perfect sense. Okay, hold on, let's not get stuck in here. Okay, the freaking wheelbarrow saved the bird. Okay, you can punch the birds, but it doesn't actually kill them, it just knocks them back. The dive, however. The dive is honestly a bit overpowered, if I have to be honest here. But anyways, there's a mafia guy over there with mustache girl thing. Cool dude, should totally give him your fish. Yeah, the mafias are very proud of themselves, I guess we can say. Hold on.
Sometimes mafia.
Yeah, it's the same guy. Okay. Yeah, so if we can see clear imagery that Monsters Girl has been doing her own piece of work over here. And there are other people living here besides the Mafia, as you saw with that old man, but it's mainly the Mafia that live here, or at least everyone else has to stay indoors because they're too scared of anything else. Also balloons, you can use them as platforms. And here's the thing, you can, you know, just crouch down and get this. A brewing yarn. Go up mad concoctions, it requires 4 yarns to stitch. We can do that soon enough. Okay. Also, I think this is wine. I'm not. I'm gonna assume that's wine on the floor. I don't know, but you know, it's a good guess. Let's see if I can just get enough yarns to make the brewing hat. Because the brewing hat is gonna be mighty useful as well. Okay, wait, 2 more. Oh, hold on. I don't need to do this, but I want to. I just love doing that. Anyways, you also do get an achievement if you kick off every single Mafia member in town, so keep that in mind, I guess. Let's see. Okay, let's go and multiple monsters get over here. Hi. I seem to have stopped you right on your tracks. You wanna, I don't know, talk about the situation? It seems like you wanna make out. That's what it seems like you wanna do. Okay, go ahead.
Hey you! Down there!
I
Think I didn't see you stalking me!
I'm being very good at breaking this game today. It's the Let's Player curse, I tell you.
Us kids should stick together, not stalk one another. I mean, Mafia Town can be a really dangerous place. So what'd you say? Wanna join my little rebellion? Oh, by the way, did you have anything to do with the junk falling from the sky? Yeah? Yikes! Looks like you've got a lot of cleaning up to do, huh?
The voice acting in this game is... It is extremely cheesy, but intentionally so, and it's phenomenal for that.
Tell you what, come up here and I can show you where some of your junk landed.
Okay, so here's a button. Let me see something here. Yeah, so this just activates a platform we can use. I'm sure I can find. You know, in fact, hold on. I'm almost confident that I can find another way up there. So I might try to do that. Also, the inside of this house looks bigger than it actually is. That's because they're using some weird rendering things in here. There's actually not a window to look inside the house. It's just a texture that makes you think that there's something in there. But it's cheaper and easier than actually modeling an inside, you know, an interior section. So anyways. Just so I can prove how open this game is, I'm gonna get up there through a different method. Hold on, I'm gonna find one. I don't know if there is one, but I'm gonna find it. Also, what does it say? Dance with joy, dancing man, Mafia is now union. Okay. Anyway, what's this one say? Hold on. Eat spicy. Okay, I guess the Mafia is like spicy food. All right, hold on. Hey. Hold on. Let me get that yarn ball real quick. Okay. There we go. This yarn is looking great to spin. You already have this hat, but you can get +1 yarn anyway. Yeah, so you don't have to get the specific kind of yarn to craft a hat. So yeah, we'll be looking out for as much yarn as possible. I love Hatkit's voice, by the way. She's so adorable. Anyways, bring my head. You cook up mad concoctions. Press L to throw an explosive concoction. Okay, hold on. So, here's a brewing hat. It's a magician's hat, basically, and yeah, it lets you cook up concoctions, and the concoctions explode. But I can't see from this angle, so let me... Okay. There we go. That's a good attack method. Also, you can change your hats quickly by just pressing the directional buttons. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, okay, but I said I was going to get up there through a different method, and indeed I am. Yeah, there it is. I see it. Okay. Well, actually, I was supposed to go up here anyways, but
Follow me, rebel squad.
okay, well, she just committed suicide. It's good knowing her. What else can I do around here? I can't see. Okay. They have like a butcher knife slicing open. I thought I saw a mafia man falling for a second. No, I thought it was just a feather, but it looked like a... Okay, yeah, it was just a bird falling off, not a mafia man. I got bamboozled by myself in many ways. Also, the brewing hat, it lets... The brewing hat lets us open these things. There we go. And this thing is time to contain pawns, so, you know, that'll be kind of handy. Okay. Not that. There's plenty of those around, so, I think that was over here, one over here too, yeah. Alright. Anyways. You know, the average player would have already finished this level a long time ago, but, this game is so much fun to explore that I don't want to just go straight to the end of the level. There's so much more to do on the way. Okay, hold on. Alright, let's see. Man, that's the control for this game with me. They just clicked instantly. I didn't have to even think about them. They just felt natural. So is that okay to say in a kid's game? Let's pretend it is. All now belong to Mafia. Well, okay. They... What the... Oh, I remember. Okay, that's... Yeah, there's probably a lot of Easter eggs in here. In Cart We Trust. You got all sorts of crazy stuff over here. Okay, let me get these things over here. Alright. So I have been... I'm just making sure that I was streaming and not, like, recording, because that would have just sucked if I had lost the previous, like half an hour thinking that I was doing the right thing when I wasn't even doing the right thing at all in any way, shape, or form. Okay, anything else around here? No, there's the thing. Again, we don't have to follow Mustache Girl, but we sure should, I guess. This guy is just having a nap, so we'll let him be for now. I'm just catching pawns for now. Again, they are useful, but we don't, like, super need them. Because there is actually... there is an infinite amount of pawns, but a finite amount of things you can buy with the pawns. So, I guess we don't really need to worry about collecting them too much right now, but they're still fun to collect. Hold on. Okay. Anything else around here? What's this thing? We'll be able to use these jump pads. Yeah, those are jump pads. We'll be able to use those later, but for now there's not much we can do with them. So, hold on. Okay, do you have anything to say, or just...
Mafia live here for 1,000 years. Mafia no remember what place looked like before Mafia.
I mean, this place doesn't look like it's been around for 1,000 years. Then again... Okay, the walls are pretty cracked. Maybe it has. But I don't think the Mafia itself...
Remember what happened to old island people. Only thing Mafia remember is they make good cannonballs for town cannons.
Anyways, but yeah, I don't think even the concept of Mafia has been around for 1,000 years.
Mafia not to remember.
So, you know, fantasy worlds. Alright, Mustache Girl, go on. Keep going. I can catch up to you, by the way. Let me see if I can block her way again, just like I did before.
I think one of your junk pieces fell and smashed right market's fountain messed it up real good. When going over there, just avoid making eye contact with the Mafia and you'll be fine. Good luck, fellow rebel.
I think I was supposed to not be in front of her so that she would be facing the camera. I keep breaking this game. Okay. Let me follow her real quick. Oh, you're not getting away. Hold on. Hey, come back here. Ow. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Hold on. I want to see where she goes. I want to see. I've never actually followed her before. Hold on. Where is she? Shit, where'd she go? Where'd she go? Come on. Wait. Hey. Where the fuck did she go? Man, I almost had her. Okay, whatever. She over here? Hey, you. Okay, hold on. With how limited the dress code is around here, it's not surprising this place is boarded up. Well, everyone is wearing the same exact thing anyways. Hello.
Child can't enter cave. Boss orders. No one allowed into cave. Child can't.
Well, okay.
Keep distance to cave, ma'am. Don't even think about it. Just don't enter cave, please. Keep distance.
We can't. Fun fact, we can't enter the cave, so even if I wanted to, I can't break your rules, Mr. Man. And I don't want to break your rules, trust me, believe you me. Okay. Alright, let me get these birds real quick. Are they bullying someone around here? Yes, they are. I forgot you can't. Okay, there we go. I can use that the arm ball. Okay. There we go. Okay, I think we're done messing around. Let's go ahead and. Okay, hold on. Let me break these boxes real quick. Okay. Now! Now we can go do the thing. Let's see. We can sit here for a little bit. I just got here and I'm immediately reminded of how pretty this game looks. Yeah, this game is fucking beautiful. And, again, I must remind you that I am playing on PS4, so, you could make it look even better on PC, but, I mean, you're gonna need a powerful PC for that anyways. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Okay, I think we're done here. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Is this guy over here something to say, or he's just having a nap? Can't do anything with him yet. Okay, hold on. But I can examine this thing. Oh. Hello, there's a relic. This unknown relic might match with ours. Okay, I think we got half a steamed ham. So that's good to know. Anything else around here? Nope. Hello. Got anything to say, Mr. Man? You know, gotta have a nice day over here in Mafia Town, enjoying the view. Okay. Oh yeah, some Mafia men are invincible. They just make squeaky noises when you jump on them. But whatever. Okay, let's actually go and pick up our freaking timepiece now. Okay, first, the arm ball. Then we can do the thing. I can't give full audio review because I forgot my headphones, but I can hear you and the game best effects equally well. I can't really hear the background music though. Okay. Okay, that was an interesting turn of events. Anyways, I guess we can turn up the volume a little bit. Let me see. Let's turn it. I turned it down from 55 to 45 because I thought the game was going to be too loud. But I guess we can bump it up to just perfectly in the middle with 50, and hope it's okay like that. Okay, I think it's normal now. Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, hold on. That's it. You can't fool me, game. See, there's a thing here. This unknown relic might match with others. Okay, we got a train track. Okay, head I know you can. There we go. Alright. And do you people have anything to hold on, let me break this. Okay, now do you people have anything to say?
Mafia still setting up shop. Not open. Even when open, child not welcome.
I don't know, fuck you too.
Mafia still setting up shop.
Yeah, it's just saying the same thing. Also, you got a bunch of Pac-Man cheese. Pack cheese? Pack cheese. Okay, this guy's got bananas. We never actually stopped playing Ape Escape.
Mafia say keep eye out for Donald. Maybe something interesting appear later. Ha! Mafia just kidding. Nothing interesting ever happened here.
Oh, we can fix that, Mr. Man. Okay, never mind, I can't kill this guy. There's a lot of little bits in this game, and this level in particular that reminds me of the Wind Waker. Yeah, I can see the Wind Waker aesthetic here too. Also, Mafia number 1, which is the cook. What's that say? Hold on. The hat. Mafia number 1, okay. Yeah, this guy's boring. This guy has nothing to say. Okay, whatever. Anyways. But there is something in the tunnel, hold on.
What?
Okay, we got the Green Vault. Might as well go ahead and find what over there is. Okay, so how many more do you have? 6. Okay. I haven't even gotten my freaking first, what's the name of it? My first, timepiece, and I'm just messing around in Mafia Town. Because it's so much fun to do. Okay, anyways. Let's see, there should be more. Oh, hi. I can use that. Mafia number 1, okay. Mafia Sabotage. Okay, I think this is... I'm tempted to believe this is, hey, Mustache Girl's hideout? Also, I just realized the sand has, like, particles on it. Like, you can see the individual, like, white lights on it. That's really nice. Anyways, what's that say? Hold on. What was the town name before Mafia? That's a good question. I feel like that's something game theory needs to go and answer. Here's this guy's name, just sort of. Okay. Anyways, I get some more vault pieces. There it is, one. Okay, got 2 more. They're over there. Let's see. Right here.
5.
Okay, that 5 was really loud. Why? That was like right on my ear. Okay, there it is.
Got him.
Okay, yeah, Hatkit speaks a lot louder than, like, everyone else. Alright, there we go, get a rift token. Okay. We can use those eventually. Also, here's a cannon. Okay, I lied. You can go in the cave. You just clip through the fucking doors and end up on the other side. Oh, here's the yarn ball. Hold on. Let me take care of that real quick. Okay. Wow, sort of is an incredibly rude expression in British English. What's it doing in such a cutesy game? I was asking that earlier because we saw that expression in a different wall painting. I was like, is that okay to say in a kids game? I don't know, maybe because this game isn't British, so maybe the American audiences didn't think too much of it. It's what? But okay, though, this game is made by people pretty much from all over the world, so I guess it's okay. Only specifically the British people get offended by that. Also, here's a golden pigeon. Here's a shiny Pidgey. If anyone wants to catch it. But he doesn't want to be caught, and so here's Hatkit just hanging out. Kinda hard to see her face, but you know, that's what she does when you just dive. Anyways. I guess it fits with Mustard Girl's personality. Yeah, definitely. Anyways, okay, no, for real now. I think we've been messing around for long enough. Let's go and grab the timepiece. Okay. Let's see. So I think, yeah, this is where we start following Mustard. Well, okay, we kept following her, but that's where the game wanted to stop us from following Mustard Girl in Caught We Trust. Okay, hello, Mr. Man.
Huh? Oh?
I'll take you.
Oh? Oh?
I freaking love that thing that kid does. The down with the mafia thing. It's so freaking cute. But anyways, yeah, we have a basic 3-hit combo now, so that's pretty cool. But I'm still gonna kill this guy with this. Thank you for dying. I think that's what she meant to say. Alright. Now here's our first timepiece. It took us 47 minutes. But here's our first timepiece out of 40. So hey. Anyways, I tend to get extremely distracted for the first levels of 3D Mario games. Yeah, that's reasonable enough. Okay, but the game's designed for such exploration in Fafling, so it's all good. Yeah, anyways, here's a... I freaking love the way she says boop. It's so cute. Power has been restored in the main hall. The chapter in Mafia Town is now available, even though I was just there. And she does a little dance too when she finishes. Look at this guy just dancing around, having a grand old time. Give me a fucking points. You can be so mean in this game, seriously. Okay, anyways. Let's try and explore the fridge first of all, because we're hungry. Well, hold on. It's a microwave. Use it to punish food that's been bad. Well, I hope the food she microwaves isn't alive. What's in there? Cake? I hope that's cake in there. Or maybe like sausage, but not a lump of fresh meat. And here's an alien burger with tentacles on it, and the meat, and a pineapple juice? No, a watermelon juice. And those look like yarn balls, supposing to look like spaghetti. And fish pizza with broccoli, cookies, milk from abducted cows. Is that... hold on, is that a sandwich with gears on it? I think that's a sandwich with gears on it. That's adorable. And a steak with an egg, a golden egg on top of it. No wait, the steak is actually a fish. There are so many details on this fridge. That's some weird ass food. I love it. Yeah, it's pretty great. Also, what's on the thing? Okay, let's see. What's okay? Shopping list: banana cheese, Snoss cherry, a new hat, something munch nuts. I don't know, something nuts, something of gold, and a CPU chip. Okay, and what's the other thing say? Don't leave things in the fridge. Hat kit. Ah. Cool. I don't think you guys can read that, but that's what it says. Also, the bread seems to be ready. You wanna take it out of there, hat kit? That we don't have an option for that. The steak kind of looks like an upside down flip flop shoe to me. You know, that might be what it is too. Let's not forget, despite how human she looks, Hatkit is an alien. But she does like cheese, so she can't be that strange from us. What's some lobster? No, those are crabs, never mind. And there's something splattered below this thing. And, ooh. What else we have in here? Like a little village area. Is that where Hatkit's... is that Hatkit's home? Because I never thought about that. That might be Hatkit's home. on that painting. Huh. So they lives in a nice place. I wish I could live somewhere like that. Okay. Cooking with the Hat Kid. This Hat Kid is actually cooking Mama's daughter. That's the big plot twist of the game. Okay. Well, we can unlock chapter 3, or we can just go straight for chapter 2. That makes more sense. Hold on. Oh, Mafia Town. Temple is secured. Chapter Mafia Town. Population 379. Mission: recover fallen timepiece. Perspiration? Hopefully not. 279. Recover fallen timepiece? Hopefully not. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to Barrel Battle. And here's our here's gonna have our first time, quote unquote, a boss fight in here, but it's not really. Nonetheless, let's see. Well, they're keeping Monster's girl abducted over there where we last, like, missed her. Anyways, here's a tutorial for wall climbing. Just do it. It's not hard. It's actually really easy. Quit it. Okay, so the closer you get to her, you'll actually be able to hear her. So, before we rescue Monster's girl, we'll just have a listen to what she has to say to these people. Okay. Also, there's a Yarmul over here. Come on. There we go. Okay. Give me that. Let's see. Okay. What kind of man are you? Okay. Anyways, hello?
Surround city belong to Mafia. No touch.
Well, I already touched 2 of them.
Mafia joking. Child can't open vault. Vault secured with code. Wait, Mafia code not in pocket.
Well,
Where did Mafia put vault code? Where did
well, watch me open this freaking thing. Well, okay, when the vault remembers where the code is more than the person that locked the vault, that's a problem. Also, the clipping. The price of the vault is actually us. We are inside the vault. We've been playing as fake Hat Kid all along. Okay. Let's see. There's a thing over here. There it is, I see it. Alright. Let's see what else we can find around here. Actually, what does this have? A bunch of Mafia Town people, covering their eyes. I'm serious, put me down, you big idiot. Okay. Here's Spicy Burger, here's... I freaking love this title. Blooming Idiots. There's something about that particular combination of words that just makes me laugh. Okay. Anyways, let's see. Something about this reminds me of Psychonauts. I was talking about that earlier. There is something about Hat Kid that somewhat reminds me of Rasputin, and I guess the general level design is a bit Psychonauts-like. Anyways, where's the last one? Let's see. Well, so we will definitely play Psychonauts one of these days. But Psychonauts 2 is still in development for us, as far as I understand. So we'll have to wait a while until that one can be done. Mafia. More Mafia. Okay, so Mafia everywhere you go. Alright. Anyways, what's the last one? Over... Hold on. That's not what I want. Let's see. I think I know where it is. Hold on, let's see. Okay, I can't get up on that clock thing just that easily, so let me get out there a different way. Let's see. Okay, so where is this vault code? It shouldn't be too far off. Maybe it's... Okay, maybe it's up here, actually. Maybe. I don't know. I don't see it. Okay, let me activate the thing again. Let's try actually to follow the light as okay. No, don't follow the light. It's bad news. Ah, there it is. Okay, I was looking way too far ahead. There we go. Okay. And now we have more yarn for more hats that we'll be able to craft in the craft in the next couple of levels.
Where did Mafia put Bolt Coat?
Well, it's too late now, Mr. Man. Anyways, there's grass on the roofs. There's some real world roofing that this too, but I can't remember the benefit out of it. I guess it just looks pretty. Okay, you're cooking with Sven. Hold on, let's get close enough so we can actually hear her. Hello, there's another guy. I'm sure he's just a friendly guy. Ah! Well, that was the worst scream I've ever done in my life. Congratulations, the stream is over. Thank you for watching. No, I'm kidding. I already did that before. It doesn't even work anymore. Anyways, I'm gonna record my health to do. Okay, here we go. Let's see.
I'm serious. Put me down, you big idiot.
Let's see what she has to say. Hold on.
I'm serious. Put me down, you big idiot.
You just said that one. I know you have more lines than that.
What kind of man grabs an innocent little girl?
Well, that's called a pedophile, and we should probably rescue you from that real quick, but you know.
You don't drop me right now, I'll bite.
Well, okay.
If you don't drop me right now, I'll bite.
You have more words than that. Come on, I know.
I'm serious. Put me down, you big idiot.
Mustache girl, come on.
I'm not going anywhere with you. Let go.
Did she already say that one? I'm not sure, actually. Hold on.
Dude, get off me.
Okay, the way she just says dude is actually kind of hilarious.
If you don't drop me right now.
Anyway, sadly that bit was already spoiled for me when I saw Vinny's stream. It's a really
Get off me.
clever touch though. Yeah, it's pretty cute, but you should go back and see it when I did it the first time in the stream, because I almost broke the game. Hatkit kind of got stuck in a weird animation, and I thought the game was going to crash on me, but
And you're a bad person. Now let me go.
but eventually she broke out of it.
Quit it.
She's playing with dolls. That's adorable. Hey, okay, we're done here.
Hey, child, shoo! Mafia can't have child witness when Mafia teaching lesson.
But you're teaching a lesson to a child. And it doesn't work, man.
Oh, this awkward for Mafia. Mafia not sure what to do. Boss, what do we do with eyewitness?
Eyewitness? Eyewitness. You witness. He witness.
Teach a lesson, boys.
Okay, anyways.
Papa Mafia. Why, you little... I'm gonna take you down.
The people are nothing. Okay.
No child will be in the way of Mafia.
There we go. Yeah, these people are
Enough.
really easy to beat if you know how to combo in this game.
Mafia won't bow to little girl. Prepare to feel Mafia's wrath.
Now do your work. Okay, it's spinning. Ah, that's easy peasy. Come
Hands
on.
up, little punk. Stand still.
This is the hardest boss fight I've ever had in my entire life. Okay, fine.
Do not think about avoiding barrels.
That's what I get for getting cocky. Okay, whatever. This gave me Crash Bandicoot flashbacks when the barrels levels. Is that gonna explode? I think that might actually explode. Hold
See
on.
if girl can handle
Okay, fine. I got too cocky, fine, fair enough, game, I get it. Don't get cocky, Jesus Christ. Alright. Anyways, I didn't realize those guys could be taken down so quick, yep.
This lead nowhere. Mafia need to take care of this Mafia style. Prepare to feel what Mafia do to old ladies.
They punched them. We already know from the other guy. Anyways, this guy in particular has a bit more health, but it's not really explained why, he just does. Okay, that was a bit of an exchange there. Anyways. Mafia style. Yep. Anyways, let's see. By the way, if you get out of the range of this thing, the music goes back to normal. But then you go back in there, it goes back to being like this. Also, is that guy still sleeping? Yes, he is. Okay, he can't be taken down. Whatever. And we're gonna get an interesting cutscene here, so let's see how that goes. Let me get some water too.
Psh, can you believe them? What a bunch of losers. Hey, you're alright, new kid. Do you have a name?
I don't know, I feel like she should be opening her mouth, but she isn't. Whatever.
No? You shy? That's cool. You're a less talk, more fighting kind of girl, I take it.
I mean, Hatkit's name is Hatkit. Like, first name Hat, last name Kit. I don't think she has a different name. That is her name.
That thing you grabbed there, are you collecting them? Because I know where there's more of them.
Also, it previously was the size of her entire body. Now it fits in her palm. How did that happen?
They've been raining from the sky ever since you arrived. I've seen the goons bring them to their headquarters way up there.
I have a feeling the Mustache Girl would get along with the Xenoblade crew. You know what? Maybe she would. I've seen enough cutscenes from that game to realize the kind of person the kind of people they are in the... Yeah, she fits in there.
We should go up there and get your junk. It'll be fun. I'll take any opportunity that involves messing up the Mafia.
If I can kill people, I can join.
You with me, buddy?
Sure thing. Yay, we are now friends with Mustache Girl. Also, Mustache Girl's name is also, you know, first name Mustache, last name Girl. And I'm sure in Hat in Time 2 we'll meet her evil twin, Beard Lady. Okay. Social links. We're playing the same platformer edition. Okay. Anyways.
Are you ready to take down some Mafia? Let's do it. I'm psyched. Let's go over the plan. All assaults need a good plan, or it'll be a flop.
Well, I mean, it makes us also, that is... Oh, that drawing looks like if it wasn't for an entire city, but it's actually just one building. So believe it or not. Anyways.
First, we strangle them, choke them, and watch them beg for mercy. That'll show them.
This is a kid's game.
No, wait. Strangling is too kind.
This is a kid's game.
We smash them together into mush and put their remains in a jar.
This is a fucking kid's game.
Then we sell the jar for pocket money. That'll be the ultimate salt in the wound.
This game is to get its fucking E10 rating revoked.
But first, we have to make it through their Mafia HQ.
Bad, dumb, and probably smells.
Once we find and dethrone the Mafia boss, the rest will follow. Then our mush and jar party will be no problem.
Just really enthusiastic about the that remains in a jar aesthetic.
We've got to get you geared up. Your hat is basic, and we don't do basic in this gang.
I mean, your clothes are pretty basic, all things considered. Though you have spirals under your mustache. I'm not sure why you have those, but you know what, I'll take them.
Yarn can be found around Mafia Town and used to stitch new collected one for you.
You are 2 hats too late.
You need more yarn for some hats than others. I guess being creative isn't free. So keep an eye out for yarn. Now you're a killing machine. Let's go get them.
I think she's taking the killing part a bit literally. Like, very literally, in fact. Anyways, yeah, oh, you're kidding me. That's actually her plan. Yeah, she actually legitimately wants to rip the Mafia into pieces, put them in a jar, and sell them. As real world Mafia would probably do.
Now you're a killing machine. Let's go get them.
This is a sadistic piece of shit, let me tell you something. Okay, anyways. It's a small machine that takes tokens and gives gifts in return, sure. Wait, damn it, I don't have enough tokens. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Okay. But before we can go do the Monsters Girls plan, we need to go to Act 3. And, let's see. 279, the girl fallen taking place. The sky seems to be perspirating. Okay. She came from outer space. Is this another gaseous porn? Wow, spelling all this, please. Okay, anyways. There's actually a pretty interesting mechanic that they're going to introduce here. So this guy is a little bit different from all the other Mafia people, as you can see. My spelling is doomed to that. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Okay.
Little girl see thing over there?
Yes.
Mafia wonder if there is way to get, but Mafia not time to search for entrance if Mafia need to stare.
So basically you want the thing, but at the same time you're too busy contemplating getting the thing to actually get the thing, is what you're saying here. That's what you get. Anyways, okay, so the way to actually get that is we need to go in from this jump pad thing, but we don't have the power for that yet, so I'll just have to deal with it. Oh, here's the yarn ball. Let me get that real quick. Okay. I think that's a very fancy way of admitting that he's just lazy. Well, you know what, that might be true as well. Anyone have anything to say around here? No, they're just people. That is some impressive lightning effects. I didn't even notice those. By the way, you can't swim, but you can submerge if you jump from high enough, I think. I'm not entirely sure though. Okay, hold on. I want to get on this boat. For no reason, or was it just I can? Whatever. Hello, how you doing? Well, he's dead now. Okay. Anyways, let's see. Oh, there's a new kind of enemy. Hold on. Here we have some sleepy Sly Coopers. So, you know. But, they just drop whenever you walk under them. It's not too big a deal. Honestly, I've dealt with worse enemies in my gaming years. Out of this world. Okay. So you mean you can swim, but you can't dive? Yeah, that's basically the gimmick here. You can yeah. See, if you fall from high enough, you can swim. And I don't think she has a breath meter. At least I don't think she does. Well, no, yes, she does. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, no, hold on. There. That said, there are no underwater sections in this game. So I think they just implemented that so you don't go infinitely out of the map here. Also, the rain becomes blurry in the sky, but becomes clear in the water. That's an interesting visual effect. Anyways, let's see. Let me get this thing over here. There's a cockroach. Yeah, you can step on the cockroach. Okay, so there's the thing. Mod pile. You drop on it, and then now you're a mod girl, and you run up to mafia people.
Little girl want to ride boat? Ha! Hop on! Boat ride very safe.
Well, they get a bit scared of you when you go into them. You can also make them commit suicide. It's it's pretty adorable, honestly. In the worst possible way, you know, but you know. But when you go into the water, you clean yourself. So anyways, it's a bit more complex than swimming in Wind Waker, in which you never dip below the surface of the water, not that you ever need to. Yeah. Okay.
Mafia cook food for all of city, not just Mafia. We help everyone. Ha! Mafia funny. This joke, we eat all.
Well, that's what you get for doing that. You become the you take all the food, you become the food, motherfucker. Okay. Anyways, I think we're done here though. Let's actually go to the point of interest, which is up there. Alright, oh, here's a guy.
That darn seagull over there took my camera. I would have gone and done a belly dive over there. No, but this belly's too precious for sliding on.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem. Also, we can't actually do a belly dive until we get the thing that lets us do things with it. Also, I see you. I see you. Hold on. Piece of shit. I don't freaking think you can just sneak up on me. Anyways, we can use the belly dive move, or we can just fucking jump there. You know, there is more than one solution for one problem, which is fun. Anyways, I'm going to get this camera badge. To take pictures of your journey, swap it out anytime with the menu. Cool. I don't think we'll be taking any pictures, because the PlayStation has a picture function anyways. But, you know, it's there if you want it. Okay. Let me see if I can just get back to that guy so I can give him back his camera, I guess. Okay.
You got my camera? Wow, thanks, kid. But I've actually got a ton of cameras in reserve. I don't need it. I was just looking for an excuse to yell at seagulls. You can keep it.
Well, he's got his priorities straight. Anyways, let's see. Are you people still not gonna let me in your cave?
Cave off limits. Boss orders.
Yep, they're not gonna let me in the cave yet. Okay, whatever. Anyways, let's go up to the guy that we need to go up to. Hold on. I know we can get up there. There we go. Okay. I wonder who voices Hatkit. Like, she only says a couple of lines, but she says them very cutely. Let's see. What the heck was that round thing in the sunglasses you just talked to? Hold on, let me... I didn't see anything, let me double check. Okay. Hey you, Mr. Man. You have a round thing?
You got my camera? Wow, thanks, kid. But I've actually got a ton of cameras in reserve. I don't need it. I was just looking for an excuse to yell at seagulls. You can keep it.
I don't see anything wrong besides his nose. Okay. Well. Anyways, is here his nose or the... Wait, hold on. I can't see anything, but do you have eyes, by the way? No, you don't have eyes. You only have sunglasses. That's, amusing. Anyways, let's see. Let's get back up to where we were, real quick. Okay, so how do I get up to where... Yeah, I know how I get up there. Well, okay, that's not how you do it. Or we can try again. There we go. Okay, yeah, diving is very useful, but it can also be your doom. Hello, Mr. Man.
Everything I sell is of value. I also sell terrible badges, and yet people buy them anyway.
It's called Completionists. Anyways, I never even bought this thing. Give me that. What the... Okay, I'm trying to buy things here, Mr. Sly Cooper dude. Okay, fine, whatever. What does he have to sell? You know what, I'll save it for later. Okay, he says you interrupted my first purchase. Die. Okay. He doesn't look like any other human I've seen in this world, so he must be non-human. Yep. Okay. Anyways, let's see. Is there anything new to say?
Base on Giant Geyser.
Oh, it's this guy that says about mafia favors and stuff. How about no? Okay. Oh, you can punch the chairs. It doesn't do anything, but you can. Anyways. Okay. Anyways, where are we going again? Ah, up there. Let me... Also, I failed to point out, but Hatkit does indeed have a raincoat for this particular level. Also, you can't get down there, and I mean there isn't really anything down there other than a mafia dude. But you know, in case you were wondering if you could, you can't. That was one heck of a photo bomb. Yeah, I'm mad about that, but whatever. Okay. Anyways, there's a guy over here. Hold on. Hello.
Oh no! Aliens are coming for Mafia! I can see spaceship. Muddy gloop monsters will arrive any minute. Oh no! Aliens are coming for...
Well, I think he's particularly afraid of muddy gloop monsters, so how about we just make his fucking night?
What the? Huh? It's slimy space alien! Mafia saw spaceship! Mafia knew all along! Mafia is being invaded by aliens!
I mean, you keep punching things, this was bound to happen, Mr. Man. This is just called karma. Well, okay, we're playing a horror game now. Jesus. Okay. Where the hell do you think you're going? Hold on, get back here. No? Okay, it's going up there, that's fine, we can follow. I hate these fucking enemies. I swear to God, they just get in the way. Hatkit, okay. Hatkit, I'm gonna need you to stop climbing. Oh no! Yeah, that's... This guy's having a great voice too. Again, there aren't a whole lot of characters in here that like actually speak, but the ones that do, oh my god. Well, okay, no, every character in here does speak, there just aren't a lot of characters. But, they're pretty great. Okay. Anyways, come on. You didn't actually say huff huff.
Leave Mafia alone, you monster! Here, if Mafia give you this, will you go away?
I just realized that his coat is like ripped on his left shoulder. That's a cute detail, but anyways. Okay. I'm noticing that this game loves theremins in the soundtrack. Yeah, it's also this game's soundtrack is like 5.5 hours long or something like that. It's a really long soundtrack despite being a relatively short game. I think reason for that is because some songs have like variants of themselves, so each song has like, you know, one song might actually have several songs, and also some songs are just really fucking long. Like I think one level song, like the song of this world that we'll be able to go into eventually, is like 15 minutes long or something like that. It's really long for some freaking reason. I have no idea, but anyways, you're still here.
Now you're a killing machine.
Okay. well, she's just doing her things as usual. Okay. So now we'll beat that chapter, we can go into the next chapter. Down with the, oh, that's a different one. When the Mafia time pieces deck is Mafia Town population 1 less soon. Because again, the goal here is to kill the Mafia boss in a most horrible death. We're not defeating him and destroying him, no, we're fucking murdering him. Take down the Mafia and the sky seems to be perspirating. Okay. But here we'll have our first actual boss battle. So, that'll be interesting. Cool. So, let me see something. Can I actually go up there with this power up already? Okay, I didn't mean to jump off the building. Jesus. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, can I keep this in there?
Help me out here. Get these brutes off my case and we can go inside.
Also, you have a can on your head. There is a perpetually flying, like, can directly encrusted into your skull. But you seem to be fine, Monsters Girl. You seem to not care about the situation. You even look proud of the predicament that you found yourself in right now. Anyways, is it like Banjo-Kazooie where the music changes depending on where you are and what you're doing, or is it like Legend of Zelda and Cuphead where the music kind of builds itself on the fly, random sequences of music? I think it's a bit of both. Like some boss fights have several songs to each other, and then some stages. Like, okay, every time you sit down on a chair, the music changes to a new version of the track that's much more slower and chilled out. And then boss fights. Some boss fights just straight up have, you know, different songs for different phases. So it's a bit of a combination of everything. Anyways, let's see. Well, these guys aren't scared. It's a predicament. Okay, they seem to not have the health that the other Mafia people have.
Good job, kid.
Okay. Well, those spawns are gone. However, we can go back here and get something. Here's a treasure chest. Here's a token. Okay. One more and we'll be able to buy something from the token machine. That's pretty cool. What else is around here? Also, I think you do get burned. Yes, you do get burned. Okay. Physics are, in fact, a thing in this game. Can I record my health? Can I go up here? No. Okay. The tent roofs are actually a lie. They don't try to go up there. Anyways. There we go. Let's go. It's showtime, baby. We're gonna kill some people. Jeez. Okay, that sounds closer to Banjo-Kazooie. The variable mix is what they call this technique. Ah, okay, that's fair enough, I guess. Oh, we're no longer drenched in mud. There was a sprinkler in the door and that cleaned us. Okay. So they're taking the thing over there in the T-A tra. Okay, listen here, you little piece of shit. Okay, if that's how you want to fucking greet, we can greet like that. We can both throw things here. It's not a unique ability to you. It's still pouring down outside. It's much nicer to watch from indoors, though. Well, yeah, that's nice. Anyway, I think I should dock out now. This is officially spoiler territory for me. Ah, well, that's fine. But at least I hope you enjoyed what you did watch from here. Okay, anyways. Hey, you.
If small child get gambling problem, it's her own fault. These roulette tables purely for looks. No gambling here.
I don't trust you. But I guess you're invincible somehow, but anyways.
You should leave. This no place for little girl. Most places not for child, but especially here.
Well,
You should leave most.
yeah, see you later. See you next time then.
Welcome, young one. Please make a purchase at my humble stall.
Well, let's see what you got here. It allows you to equip one more battle. Well, that sounds pretty good. There you go. So now we can equip 2 badges. And I guess we'll go ahead and put this on. Okay. Anyways, I think that's all that's all we can buy for now. So, how I equip this badges? Yeah, okay, I have. So we have space for one more once we unlock another badge pin. But I mean, that's all we have for now. That's fine. Also,
Not everything I sell is of...
yes, I would recommend that you buy all the badges that you can in here. Because, you know, it's a good thing to do. Anyways, let's see. I think there's an enemy upstairs because I saw a shadow for a moment. Let me see something here. Hello.
Troubling you, little girl. Mafia not know what child drink.
Orange juice, maybe?
Whatever problem is, Mafia sure you can deal with it. You look like tenacious type, not leave problem alone. Other little girl running to kitchen if you are looking for her. She look like unruly type. Keep eye on her.
Well, I guess this mafia guy is actually trying to help us. Also, what the hell is happening to the chemicals? Is that supposed to be how those work? Yes. Wow. I never noticed that, but yeah, those just constantly bob up and down. I thought it was just be still, but I guess not. Hey. Oi. Hey, I'm trying to... Hey. Look, man. Can you please... Hey. Hey, freaking... Let me in the... Well. I broke the game again. Still can go in, though. Anyways, let's go up here and see what we can do in this upstairs area. Let me get up. Okay. So here's some rats. They are the rats. They sneak at night. They stalk at night. At night, they are, in fact, the rats with like disgusting, like radioactive bubbles on their backs. Because they're rats. Okay, I think that's all the rats, though. Yeah, and here's a cat. I wonder if the cat is like the rats.
The Mafia are terrible at cooking, but fear not. Cooking cat is here.
Well, okay, I think the cat is a different story.
I'll prepare the actual dinner up here and swap the food before anybody eats the Mafia's cooking. I'm fairly certain someone would die if they ate the Mafia prepared food.
I think that's their goal. Like, I think that's what they're trying to do here.
The Mafia are terrible.
Well, anyways, Cooking Cat is over here to the rescue. Anyways, let me grab one of these crap buckets. We'll be needing one of those real soon. Okay. Anyways, anything else we can do here? Hold on. It looks like it only takes local currency and you forgot to stop by the bureau to the change. You know, the bureau de change. It's in French. Okay. I think that's the Cooking Cat's thing. Hold on. Oh, okay, you can directly dive into your bucket. Hold on. That is hilarious. Okay. Anyways, let's see what else we can do here. Well, here's a switch. I was trying to hit the thing in. Hold on. Are we? Fine. There we go. Okay, now we have a key. There we go. Now we have a Keyblade. We are actually the main protagonists of Kingdom Hearts 4, coming out 2046. Jesus Christ. Anyways, here's some Mafia. Are we in the men's bathroom? That doesn't. It sounds like you're washing your hands, but I don't see any water. But there is water in there. I'm a little bit concerned about it. Also, what's happening here? Like, either this guy has got like a serious case of Mexican food, or there's something spookier going on now. Let me see. Okay, again. Well, there is a guy there. He's not doing anything though. I actually think there is an Easter egg in there, by the way. Like, in the toilet there's something. And I can't remember what it is, but you can look it up online if you want. Anything in here? I swear there's like Easter eggs all over the place here. How about this one? Oh, hi. There we go, now we can buy a thing from the token machine. Okay. Anyways. There is no man or woman, also only Mafia, and also Mafia. But they are no longer Mafia with ribbons, so, you know. They also have a new poster for In Cut We Trust. Because that's all they eat, except they also ride giant... Okay, they use the fish for food. And then like the steak for transportation. Which, anyways, let's see what else we can do here. We got a key again, so... Let's see. We have some... That's... I think that's blood. I think that's blood too. There's just straight up blood all over this kitchen. What are you cooking exactly? You're not actually holding it. There's a pan beside you, but it's not on your hand. Anyways, you should not smoke in the kitchen. What's that say? Hold on. Mafia... Okay. Mafia Con 1994. You know you want to go. The wife knows you want to go. What do you tell her? No, it's not a con. Oh. Okay, so... Mafia Con 1994, you know you want to come. Your wife knows you want to come. What do you tell her? No, it's not a con. Okay. Anyways. Hello.
Go ahead, kid. Open this thing up and I'll keep guard here.
So that's why we needed a key, by the way, because we're gonna open this giant lock that is bigger than us. Because that's definitely how things work here. What are you doing? You don't seem to be cooking here, you're just scratching your head. Okay, you know what? Whatever. How about this guy? Wait, hold on, let me see this. This appears to be the Mafia's excuse for food. It certainly doesn't smell like it, though. You could probably taste some, but you're not sure that's something you want to try in your orbitary. Well, according to Cooking Cat, that is definitely not something you want in there. Yeah, this guy's just hanging out. He doesn't even want to try cooking anything. Okay, whatever, let's just go in. Okay. Here's some fish. The thing they actually eat. Let me get up here. You resist the urge to think of any fish buns. It's stuff heavy, but you manage to hold them back. Well, I think there's a bit of a inconsistency with that statement. Nonetheless, go and open this. Get ourselves more yarn, as if we didn't already have enough. Anything else we can do here? I don't think so. Also, there's just icicles on the ceiling. Jesus. Okay. Anyways, let's see. So, anything else around here? Nope. They got a lot of coins and like diamonds in here. Yeah, I can break this. Come on. There we go. A yarn ball. See, it's up. It doesn't take long to break those things, so you might as well break them. There's no reason not to. You guys seem not concerned about the fact that I infiltrated somewhere where I'm not supposed to be, so whatever. Well, there's the Mafia boss. Let's go ahead and Maybe not. I guess they want us to fight a little bit first. Anything else around here? No. I'll save those for later.
So, it is you.
Yes, it is me.
Ever since you landed in Mafia Town, it's been raining with timepieces.
Jesus Christ, the sound gets so much louder when people speak.
You must be very lost, kid with the hat. I haven't seen timepieces for over 100 years.
I'm surprised you've seen them at all. They're alien technology. But I guess the other guy was concerned about aliens coming, so maybe this is actually a deja vu for Mafia Town.
In any case, this piece belongs to the Mafia. If you want it, we'll have to settle it in true Mafia style. Lights! Action! It is showtime!
Well, I think this is what Mustache Girl wanted all along anyway, so... You know. Okay. So anyway, you gotta hit this guy when he's blue. Anyways. Yeah, it's not too bad right now, but it will get bad later. So gotta be on our toes here. Ow. Okay, fine, whatever. Jesus Christ.
Supercharge!
There we go. The freeze the magic number rule doesn't apply here. This is not a rare game, though maybe there's ever been rare inspiration here, but we're not actually playing a rare game, so you know. Bosses have more than 3 points of health. Oh, there's Mustache Girl. Okay. Alright. He seems upset about the situation at hand. Oh, jeez. Okay, hold on. Oh, you gotta get onto this thing and then we can... There we go. It looks a lot scarier than it actually is. Oh shit.
Mega charge!
Oh jeez. Wait, fuck. Okay, hold on. Hey, calm down. Okay. Alright. Well, you're not doing anything different with this Mafia Ball, so we can just do it the normal... Hold on. Damn it, I missed my jump. Okay, let's try that again. That's fine.
Ultra charge!
Okay, whatever. Hey!
Mega charge!
There we go. Squeak. Okay. I think he actually exploded into an explosion of his own organs. Well, we definitely completed the Mustache Girl's wish in that department. And all ends that ends well.
So what do these things do anyway? Are they some sort of rare collector's item for nerds?
I mean, you're trying to collect them yourself. You shouldn't talk about them like that.
Are they some sort of rare wait, huh?
Well, okay, there you figure they are timepieces. They piece time apart.
Whoa! What? What? Did you know about this?
I mean, she owns them, so I would assume.
done with these.
Okay, I'm not sure if you've ever seen, like, anything from Hollywood, but messing with time never ends well, Monsters Girl. You stop right there.
We can make it so that you never got punched in the face by the Mafia that one time. We could beat up the Mafia, travel back in time, and then beat them up again.
You're one of the most evil people I've ever met. Jesus, even if it's towards people that technically deserve it. My lord.
No, wait. We can make it so the Mafia never arrived on the island.
That's arguably much better than the previous point.
Wait. Even better. We could be crime-fighting time travelers.
Okay, I think you're thinking a bit too big now. Also, your eyes aren't actually attached to your face. I can see your right eye floating in front of your face. And your mouth too, for that matter. I think Hatkit's eyes and mouth are a bit more properly attached, but well, you can't always get what you want, as the song says.
Wait, what? This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, the fact that Hatkit's eyebrows like disappeared for a moment, I saw that. That doesn't make any sense, yeah.
You have all this power, and you're not gonna use it to fight evil?
You're what, Spider-Man?
If you're not gonna use them to fight evil, then I will. I'm not gonna let this island remain as Mafia Town. I'll collect all the timepieces for myself. You have my word on it.
Monsters Girl has pickpocketed half of your pawns. So that's why I said earlier, spend all of your pawns on badges now, because you know, it's a good idea, so you don't actually end up losing them here. You know, if you already spent them, you're not gonna need them. But yeah, so Monsters Girl is one of those villains that's actually not evil, she's just absolute justice. Where basically she's willing to do very bad, evil things for the sake of justice. Which beats the purpose of justice in the first place. Anyways, we can now access this area. But before that, well, first let me beat this guy up real quick. Okay, anyways. Rift tokens. Let's go ahead and get something here. Cool. Let's I don't know, let's try something else. Oof. That looks pretty cool. Let's see. Margin of the night. Dye the color of your clothes. Cool. I'll go ahead and put that on. Cool, now we're like blue. Yay. So yeah, that's what you can get on those. You can get like new colors for Hatkit and new designs for the hats. Like the function of the hats stays the same, but you can change their appearance if you get lucky with those. And here's where I was saying like way early into the stream that we can't actually complete this game 100%. Here's the thing, there's actually not enough Rift tokens in the game to get everything. You can get almost everything, but not everything. And we've checked, and I have checked, and I think people have just confirmed that there in the base game there are not enough Rift tokens to get everything from the Rift token machine. So in order to actually complete that, you have to go to the PC version and play some like time rift challenges that give you the ability to get more things from the slot machine through mods, because this game on PC has very strong mod support. It's actually it was one of the main selling points of the game, the fact that people can basically just make their entire levels in this game if they're willing to put the effort into modding it, and there have been like level imports and all sorts of crazy stuff as well. So yeah, if you can get this game on PC, you should definitely get it on PC over consoles. But for streaming, I actually do have this game on PC as well, but for streaming purposes, definitely PS4 is gonna be the way to go for me. Because my PC is not powerful enough to play that game at a decent graphical setting and also stream it, so, you know, but whatever, let's see what we can do here. Time rift detected. Okay, so Act 7, the Golden Vault, bust open that big safe. Perspiration, hopefully not, let's see. So it's just one of those vault challenges, but it's a bit tougher than the average one, I guess, so that's the gimmick here. Nonetheless, it's Act 7, so we've skipped ahead a couple of chapters here, clearly. Anyways, there's only 4, by the way, so it's actually not too bad. Let's see, what is this gonna lead into? Over here. Oh, there it is.
What?
It's part of the code vault. Okay. I thought I was gonna drop a yarn ball, but clearly not. Something is okay. Hold on. I was trying to get the sprint head, but I messed up my buttons. Okay, let me just get the yarn ball over here. Okay. Anyways, because it's not raining anymore, we can go into mod mode. Anyways, what else is there? There should be one around here, apparently. Over there. Hold on.
Seagull eat fish, but fish belongs to Mafia. We punch Seagull for not respecting Mafia.
Well, I'm surprised you actually managed to catch a seagull to punch it. But, you know.
Seagull say, no punch, I have child. Mafia punch Seagull with child.
That is fucked up and hilarious at the same time.
Stupid Seagulls, all they do is stand around, just like Mafia. Copycats. Stupid Seagull.
Do you see why I love the Mafia? Like this Mafia, not the real world Mafia. Those are bad guys, as far as I know. Anyways, anything else on here? There's this guy. Not anymore. Okay. There's 2 more to catch around here somewhere. Let's see. Actually, is there a seagull around here that... Well, there is a seagull right here. I wonder if that's the one they punched with their own child. That would be quite a thing. Anyways, hold on, let me... Oh, I thought I was gonna hit this. That would have been pretty cool if I actually managed to hit them, but I guess we're not that accurate with our things. Anyways, let's go back up there and see what the rest of the vault codes are. I haven't even explored like all of this map yet, and I've been doing a pretty good job like exploring as much as I can. Okay, I see it over there. Hold on. There we go. You got anything new to sell, Mr. Badge Seller? Hold on. Oh, we're back up to 300 points, so we're actually okay.
Not everything I sell is of value.
Oh, we got a projectile badge. Alright, sure, I'll take it. Okay. Okay, I keep getting bombed by different things, and I'm not sure I appreciate that. Okay. Anyways, let's see, so I would like to keep this one and then just have that one over there. Oh, that's right, we do have a camera. That's fine. Okay, so the way this works is you just... Hey, you got a laser now. You can charge it. And I'm pretty sure that's a reference to Geno's like laser thing from Super Mario RPG. Because it even has the stars and everything. Well, there goes that Mafia guy. Anyways, we'll mess around with this for a little bit, but there are other badges that I would like to have equipped instead of this one that we'll be able to get later on. Anyways.
I tell son, you punch people when big and strong. But Mafia no son never become big and strong.
I mean, if he's your kid, and we're to assume that all you Mafia people become the same, then he'll be about as big and strong as you, soon enough.
Mafia heart is broken. I tell son, Mafia.
Well, okay, anyways, let me actually use this ball for something. Hold on. Could throw it in the pool. Let me just do something here. There we go. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's a platform around here we can mess around with. Getting down here. Yeah, over here. Drop that there. There we go. See? I know how to solve puzzles. I've played this game before. Okay. Anyways, there's still one more thing around here somewhere.
People say Mafia stupid, but Mafia not stupid. Mafia graduate university. Mafia has PhD in Mafia.
That's called extreme bullying.
People say Mafia.
Well, anyways. Well, I guess we might as well go to the beach over here. Just to check it out. Okay. Let's see. Any of you people have anything to say? That's right, I have a laser. I need to be careful with that. I almost killed someone with that. Okay, these guys are just having a nice day. You could start a giant beach riot here, but let me see if anyone has anything. No, I don't think anyone has anything. So you know what? Hold on. Let's see if I could kill 3 birds with 1 stone. I guess it is a good demonstration of the laser. Ow! Hey! Okay, I should have definitely hit them there. Okay, I think the level 1 laser is actually just as strong as the normal attack. Okay. And then this guy. There we go. We killed everyone. For no reason. Here I was criticizing Mustache Gordon, but actually just as bad as her also. What the hell was this thing over here? I saw something there. Like a cloud of smoke. That's weird. Well, anyways, is that a volcano over there? Yes. Huh. And I noticed that there's a volcano over there. And like a mountain. I never. The fuck is that? Jesus, hold on. What is that? It looks like a giant arc, but for what? I never noticed that before. What the hell? Oh my god. Anyways, let me get that yarn ball over there. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's what it was. It was just a crab person. Not crab, but just a crab. Appearing. Okay. Anyways, let me see something here. Okay. Oh, here's another yarn ball. Alright. So, I am pretty sure, pretty certain, that you can get a trophy if you jump down one of these tubes. I think I was supposed to do that a bit more efficiently, but clearly I failed. Let's try that again. Hold on. Okay. Oh, hold on. There's a thing here. That's a rift, a relic, I mean. Not rift token. Those are different. Okay. Anything else around here? I don't think there is. Yeah, I think this is the main reason why I don't like the laser. Because I sometimes just want to do a normal attack and it just becomes a laser instead. Because I hold the button for just a millisecond too long and I end up hitting someone that I don't want to hit. So, you know, that's a predicament. Now, I don't think you can break these with the laser, but let's try anyways. No, you can't. Okay, this... Giant lasers of doom are not enough to break those things. Only explosives will do it. Let me get up there. I wanna get... I know there's a top floor here. Hold on. Is this guy immune to this thing? Yes, he is. Okay, if they're immune, they're immune. There's nothing you can do about them. Oh, this is just... Okay, that's what this is. I thought it would be something else for some reason. Anyways, let's go back and just get the freaking vault now. I mess around so much in this game. It's... Because again, it's fun. It's super fun to just mess around, but we need to keep going eventually. Let's see. I think it's over. Oh, like way down there. Okay. Alright, let me... Oh, hi. Hey, hold on. No, hold on. Get over here. Thank you. Okay. So let me get this thing real quick. Alright. Okay, it's pretty cool to be able to kill enemies from afar though. That's convenient. Anyways, the last vault code should be around here somewhere then, because that's where this thing was pointing at. Is it over here? Maybe. I'm sure we'll find it soon enough. Hold on. Okay, let me try that jump again, because I failed horribly. Is it up here? No, here's the golden pitch shit, but not the golden vault coat. Oh, they're bullying someone down there. Let me see if I can do something about the situation. There we go. Thanks, Mr. Man, but you didn't give me a thing, so now I hate you. Okay. Everyone else gave me a yard ball. Why ain't you? Okay. Oh, we'll eventually be able to deal with these things, but not right now, so... SS, none of your business. Oh boy. Okay. I don't know how I didn't get burned by that fire, but, you know, I'll take it. I appreciate not getting burned by the fire, even though it doesn't make sense to not get burned by it. You know what? It's okay. It's alright. I don't see the vault coat. I should be seeing it. It's supposed to be down here, but I'm not. Let's try to... Oh, hold on. There's a thing here. A yarn. Okay. I guess I can use that. I would prefer the rift token or something, but I guess not. Okay. Yeah, let me get the let me get back up there so I can see the hints again to where it is. And I'll follow it as closely as I can this time, because clearly that's what I need to do. Okay. Alright. And up here. Okay. Yeah, so let's go ahead and follow this thing as closely as possible. Alright, there it is. There it goes. Hold on. Hey! It's over here. Ow! It was right here. Wow. I am blind. Do I need new glasses? I think I might need new glasses. These current glasses aren't doing it for me, clearly. Okay, whatever. Let's just get back up there. All right. Okay, hold on. I know you can get up there. Okay, maybe not to there, but like to over here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna need a couple more pawns. I think there's actually a limit to how many pawns you can have at a time. Is it 990? No, I don't think it's 900. No, it's 9,999 probably. And I think with that many pawns we'll be able to buy everything that you can buy in the game, so whatever. Alright. Let's see, we've been recording for 2 hours and 1 minute, so not too bad, but I think I'm actually gonna end the stream once we're done with all the things that we can do in Mafia Town. There is one chapter. Oh, hi. Oh, it's Cooking Cat. What do you have to say about the situation, Cooking Cat? Well, let's see.
What a lovely spaceship you have here. Sorry for the break and entering. I just really wanted to see what an alien spaceship is like.
So I would like to know, how exactly do you people get up here? Like, I imagine Hatkit has some sort of teleporter or whatever, but how do you people make it? I mean, the Mafia Town dude, he just flew up to space, which, you know, that weird enough as is, but maybe he had a cannon. But you people just straight up came in here. You and Mustache Girl, how? Anyways.
I expected aliens to be more green and probably with a thirst for flesh. But I guess you aliens come in all shapes and sizes, huh?
Write off the green thing, but don't write off the other one yet. Also, you've got those in your own planet. Because Mustache Girl, Jesus Christ.
Hey, if you're looking to explore our planet, you'll need to understand it first. Otherwise, you won't know if you're stepping on grass or quicksand.
I mean, okay, to continue on the Mustache Girl thing. She wants to destroy a Mafia Town's remains. Then mush them up. And put them in a jar. And then she wants to sell that jar. Which suggests that someone out there is interested in buying such a thing. So, you know, just puts you in perspective the kind of fucked up people that you can find in the world, despite how cutesy and colorful it might be.
Don't know how to identify relics? Fear not. Cooking Cat is here. I'll let you have this burger cushion relic for free.
Okay, well, we got the other half of the steamed hams.
You can identify this relic at the podium. If you place them on the podium in the correct order, you might be able to make sense of it. If you're able to identify a relic, something great might happen. You never know, so keep an eye out for relics. I've taught you everything I know about relics. Cooking Cat has served his mission.
You're a he? Well, I guess it's an androgynous Cooking Cat, but fair enough. Anyways, now here we have a thing. So we can just use this. I think it actually costs freaking pawns to activate, so I should have gotten closer to it to see it, but here's half of steamed ham and here's the other half of the steamed ham. It's a match. You've identified a relic for this strange planet. Cool, now we got a time rift on our thing. Earthlink sitting device. Research concludes that this thing is very soft to sit on. So soft that the only logical conclusion is that these... Okay. That these are the chairs of this planet. It is not a snack. I tried. It tastes like fabric. Well, I mean, it's certainly a sizable steamed ham, so it might actually be a chair. Also, these are adorable. Look at all the animations she has. That's so cute. Look, Hatkin is so freaking cute, man. She even turns towards the camera, regardless of what you do. Look at that. I just realized she like stitched this together with like wood. Well, anyways, let's see what else we can do over here in Mafia Town. We can still do a couple of things here. I think we unlocked a new chapter now. Hold on. Time rift detected. A special time rift, in fact. Okay. Act 6, chapter Mafia Town. Lots of population, lots of fright mafia. Cold mission, cool things down. Perspiration, yes, unfortunately. Well, let's go ahead and unlock that. And here we go. Chapter 1, Mafia Town, hitting up Mafia Town. Okay, cool. So yeah, Mafia Town is currently on fire. The entire town. See this? See this nonsense? This is why you don't build your town on top of a geyser or around a volcano.
Look at mess. This is terrible. Someone turn on all faucets in Mafia Town. Same faucets that control the town volcano. Was it you, child? No? Mafia think he saw a little girl turn on all faucets.
Well, there are only 2 little girls in this entire planet, so and one of them doesn't even belong here, so it's probably the other little girl, you know, the one you have on your picture here.
Little hat kid, can you save Mafia Town by turning off all faucets?
Why should I? You people are trying to kill me.
If you close all, maybe water start flowing again.
But whatever. Here's they're doing a little dance. Also, they have a I'm not sure if they're supposed to be holding this oh no and yikes signs on their hands, not randomly floating behind them. I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to happen. I mean, I'm not 100%, but pretty sure these signs aren't supposed to be just floating. Anyways, let's... Christ. There's so many things to burn myself here with, and I just burned myself in the freaking fire. Well, it's a great start to this fucking level. Okay. Oh, hello. Hey, I got an alien spaceship. Cool. Well, they're actually pointing in the direction of the... Can I just hit that from here? Hold on. Yes, I can. But I shouldn't. I shouldn't. Okay. Please let me up here. Thank you. Okay, this is when I unlock... I mean, you know, take that thing out, because it's just gonna keep pushing me forward. Hold on. No, I think I've done it up already. Yeah, because Hatkid gets... Yeah, Hatkid gets pushed forward quite a bit when she does this thing. Hold on. Yeah, it's a bit more than I'd like. So, but maybe we'll keep it on just for a little bit. Maybe I can learn to control it a bit better. Okay. Anyways. Let's go ahead and get this thing out of the way. Okay. I wasn't actually expecting to land on this thing, but you know what? I'll take it. There we go. Okay, here we have the rift token. I can use that. Okay, let's get back up there. Oh shit, okay. Definitely gotta do our dive jump thingies. Let's see. Okay, I shouldn't be getting burned as much as I am. But okay, game. Oh no, it's not the game's fault, it's my fault. Me! What am I doing? Jesus. Okay, let's see. Okay, why? Why? I shouldn't be messing up this badly. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, anyways, the freaking... Okay, let's just keep turning over the fire. There's another one right here. Alright. Okay. Let me just... There we go. See? That's much easier to do. Maybe the laser thing does come in handy every once in a while. Okay. Yeah, I don't think the Mafia people have much to say on this level. In fact, I'm not even sure if you can encounter anyone that says anything. Or anything new, at least. Maybe you can, I don't know. Okay. Let's see. And is that the last one right here? Might be. I think the music just got more intense, so that's entirely possible. Also, let me see if the music actually changes for the for this level as well. Hold on, this thing here. Okay. It should. Hold on. Yep, the music changes to like some kind of Arabic remix. Which I don't know, I guess Arabic remixes and fire go hand in hand. Fair enough. Anyways, let's see here. Okay, I think this is the last faucet, so let's go ahead and turn this off. Okay, I need to get on the faucet. There we go.
5.
That was such a loud 5. Oh my god, Hadkit. Oh no, there's another one over there. Okay, whatever, that's fine, we can hear that, no problem. Is there still a golden... Yes. And he's almost standing on it. Yep, okay, whatever. Anyways. Let's go ahead and do this thing real quick. Shouldn't be too far. Actually, I think I know where it is. So, we'll need to get a little bit of altitude on it anyway, so... It's not, Okay. Yeah, well, it's over there, so we'll definitely need to be there from a higher ground. Do you have anything new to sell, Mr. Matchman?
Not everything.
Yes. No more monkey against walls while diving. That's oh. But there's the scooter, though. I definitely want the scooter, that's for sure. And I can't even afford any of these anyway, so... let's just start collecting shit. Anyways, also as you can see, these boxes are kind of interesting, so we'll be able to mess with them later. But for now, it's not much you can do about it. Also, I think that did the water turn into milk, or is it just really bright? What the fuck? That's not supposed to happen. I am breaking this game so much today, Jesus. You seem awfully calm about the situation, Mr. Man. You want to talk about your problems? Just trying to cope with life here. Or maybe, well, it is a nice view. It's not a nice place to be, but it's a nice view, I guess. Maybe he's just enjoying. He's just accepted he's going to burn alive here, so he's accepting his last few moments in as much space as he possibly can. Or maybe he just wants some fish. I don't know. Maybe he's upset that he can't have fish no more because they all burned, and not the cooking kind of burn, more like the death kind of burnt. Okay, I almost made it, but whatever. Okay, I'm here now. There we go. There is no longer lava, it's water again, as it should have been from the first place. And it dropped a timepiece for some reason. Well, I guess we gotta get back up there now. Oh, there are lava things. Oh, it's fishes. It's actually fishes. I was just talking about burned fishes. There's the burned fishes. That's gold. Oh, there's a pawn piece down there. Like, you can see it under the lava. What is happening? Oh, there's a... Shouldn't all these people be dead? Considering they're literally on lava. Like, you're not supposed to survive Okay, I don't know how fast lava burns the human body, but I can assure you, it's pretty dang fast. Anyways, oh, this thing's on. Yeah, these are like time challenges that I keep messing up. I don't know why I messed them up so much. I missed one somewhere. Why? And you can't actually do them again until you either come back into the level or you kill yourself. So, whatever, we'll have another chance later. I don't know why I'm so bad at those. I'm actually decent enough at this game. You know, the platforming in this game and everything, but those in particular just mess me up. Well, I'm not sure if I'm decent enough, maybe. Maybe I'm actually not good at all. And I'm just giving myself too much credit here. But I like the controls here enough to where I feel like I'm at least capable. I'm just gonna shut up now. Some mad pro is gonna come into the comment section like, watch this. They link a YouTube video to them play this game and just like beat the game in 5 seconds. It's just fucking crazy speedrunning people. Okay. Anyways. Okay. Yeah, so I think that's all the normal mission timepieces that we can get for now. But there are still Time Rift timepieces that we can get. So, hold on a second. I know, game, you want me to operate that thing. We'll operate it soon enough. First, I gotta go back in here. And, yeah, there's another Time Rift. Okay. Here's Act 5. Mafia Town, population 379, mission, win legit. Perspiration, no chance. Well, we could unlock it, but this is actually the one chapter, I mean one act, that we can't complete right now. I think does it tell you? It doesn't. But okay, it tells you now. See, you're missing a key item and won't be able to complete this act. Enter anyway? Nope. So, yeah, we'll have to come back here way later, in fact. Not soon, but like way later. Nonetheless, here's Time Rift. It's in that tube thing. And here's another Time Rift. It's in the cave. Here's another Time Rift. It's in the beach. So, let's take care of the 2 blue ones first, and then we'll take care of the other one. I guess we can go to this one. I know, I always come back to the Golden Vault when I need to do these challenges. I think it's because, yeah, the Golden Vault puts you up the top of Mafia Town. Well, okay, not actually all the way to the top, but, you know, up here. So, this makes it easier to get to whatever you need to get. Anyways, we're looking for a thing. Yeah, waterfall. Not this one though. Okay, not a waterfall. I mean like a stream. Not not a video game stream. A stream on a video game. That I'm just messing up. Okay, hold on. Is this the one? I don't think that's the one. Hold on. 8. Now, I don't find weird how the camera doesn't actually let you look down and up. It only lets you zoom in and out. Which is... I don't know. I wish it actually did let you move up and down, but I guess it's too complicated for something. I don't know. Maybe they did try it and it wasn't working nearly as well as they thought it would. So they replaced it with something else. I don't know, like, I know some things about game design, but not everything that there is to know. Let's see. Anyways, there's another one. Is it over here? Yes, it is. There we go. So here's a Time Rift in the sewers. So this is where a lot of the main point of comparisons towards Super Mario Sunshine comes in. Just platforming challenges. This is just a thing that you do in this game, and you know, they're just there. And again, I've never played Super Mario Sunshine, but I've seen gameplay, and yep, this is exactly how they work in Super Mario Sunshine. So you know, that's pretty cool. Okay, I can get up here, right? Yeah, I can. Why should I? Because it lets me just skip this whole thing. You gotta know your platforming checkpoints, Mr. Man. Okay. Come on. There you go. Jesus, it took long enough. Okay, fine, whatever. Probably just gotten up here normally, but whatever, you know what? It's fine. It's okay. We're almost to where we want to be. Here we go. Okay. I love these platforming challenges, by the way. Because again, with the way the controls in this game works and Hatkit's movements, it's so fun to just mess around with them. Alright, anyway, let's see. See what else we can get. Hey. Sure. I like that hat. The sprint hat. It's flare. This flare is rare. Cool. Let's go ahead and put that on. And now instead of the little cap thing that we had, we now have instead. Hold on. Oh, we have enough for this level now. Yep, now it's a little dinosaur hat. I'm sorry about your circuit board. Anyways, yeah, it's adorable. Let's see. So the other time rift was in the what the fuck's the name of it? In the cave. So let's go back to the cave and actually do something in there this time. That guy was saying something about the cave now happening anything interesting in there. Well, something interesting is about to happen, so let's see. Alright. So, where is the cave? It's around here somewhere. I think it's actually going to be a little bit difficult to see it from here, so we might have to get to lower ground. Yeah, probably. Okay. Let's see. It's gonna be around here somewhere. Yeah.
Mafia see owl with science good. Mafia ask, you make science? Owl will say words Mafia no understand. Mafia punch confusing owl.
These guys... I'm pretty sure these guys open their fists more than they open their mouths.
Mafia see owl with science. Mafia...
Okay, anyways, work. That guy. Also, these flowers. They're spinning. I'm not sure why that's a thing. That's an effect that people like so much. The effect of spinning flowers, because as far as I know, there are no flowers in this world that just naturally spin like that. I mean, it looks nice, don't get me wrong, but where did they get that idea from? Anyways, the cave that I'm looking for should be... Hold on. Somewhere around here. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I know it's kind of in the low areas of this, so let's just... Is it over here? Might be over here. Anything to say? I can actually buy this now, but I'm gonna save for the schooler. Because I really like the schooler. Oh, there's the... Is that the cave? Yeah, that's the cave over there. Okay. Alright. Can you jump out of those? I wonder. Because you might end up accidentally going into one of these time rifts when you don't mean to. But, you know, anyways, here we are at the bazaar. Okay. Let's just go ahead. Alright, hold on. I didn't expect that to do that, but that's okay. We can maneuver. We have air mobility. It's fine. It's okay. Okay, it almost feels like I'm speedrunning these, but I'm not. Okay, I don't know how I got stuck on that, but you know what? That's okay. That's what we can try again. It's failure is just a step towards success. The inspirational quote of the day, brought to you by HatKit. Then fucking the Humble Bundle, because the Humble Bundle polishes this game. Anyways, let's see what else we can get. Okay, let's try one more time. That's the worst thing I could have. Fine. Whatever, sure, I guess I'll put that on. It's a slightly nicer looking version of the kid's hat, which I never use. Despite being the icon of HatKit. Her hat, her like standard hat, that one. I never use it. So, whatever. Hold on. Hold on a second. You're now just part of the kitchen.
Oh, hey! Hope you don't mind me using your kitchen. I figured I'd treat you to some nice Earth food, since you're an alien and all. Say, are you a steak kind of person, or a veggie kind of person?
I mean, if I had the choice between these two, I would actually prefer steak, but I also think salad goes very well with steak. So, a bit of both? I mean, we are omnivorous creatures for a reason, you know.
Is that so? Well, I hope you're not looking to cook up some Earthlings anytime soon.
No, that's Mustache Girl.
Anyway, I hope my dish is ready before you leave. I want to see how great a dish I can cook using an alien stove.
Well, there are a lot of buttons here, so good luck with that.
You know, I kinda imagine an alien stove to be a bit more technologically advanced.
Are you telling me you understand all of these buttons? Because I have no idea what I can kind of understand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, come on. There's 6 stove heads, but only 5 stove things over here. So one of these has to control one of those, and then there's at least 2 switches for the ovens down here, and then for whatever the hell this thing is. So there's like at least 2 or 3 switches in here that do something that I don't know. And you're telling me that's not technologically advanced for you? You know what? I'm just gonna pass by this situation. Anyways, what was this one? Okay, in the beach. Let's go to the beach. And actually not the beach, the time rift that is on the beach, which will lead us to success and things like that. Okay. Anyways, I was gonna look for something here. I forgot what. Hold on. I think I seriously forgot what I was gonna look for in here. Okay, I was gonna come in here, and then I was going to go around, and then I can't remember. I remember where I was. What was the thing that I wanted to do? Down here? Am I mistaken? Let me see something here. Yeah, down here. Okay. Let's try this freaking thing again. Okay. Focus. Don't mess it up. Don't rush when you don't need to. Awesome. You get nothing for it, but I did it. Yay. Anyways, this guy's just having the time of his life, hiding in nothing. How about you? You have anything to say? Nope, you're just happy about life. Anyways. I want to say there's another secret, okay, besides this thing. There's another secret around here that I want to grab, but I don't remember where it is or what it does. Nonetheless, we're going to the beach. So, where's the beach again? It's down here somewhere. Okay, I would like to not be underwater. I would like to be above water. Seafood is best. Need this, Mustus? Mafia help. Okay, how about you?
Black market is mafia exclusive. Halt! Child's not allowed in black market.
Huh, these guys actually wear different clothes. Like the color of the clothes is different. But again, just like the cave, you can't actually go in there. And again, I'm not sure if this was intended to be in the game or had to be cut off, or if it's legitimately just, hey, let's add a black market that you can't do nothing about. But that's okay, I guess. As it stands, the black market is just a platform for you to platform around. Okay, let's see. And the beach, I think it's gonna be like around here somewhere though. Okay. Sometimes you have to hold the button for, you know, the right amount of time and not... Okay, I should have killed that bird way earlier, but I guess the physics didn't want to work quite as intended. Okay, there we go, now we're at the beach. There it is. I see the rift. Right here. Okay, I overjumped it. There we go. So this is a different kind of time rift. Mafia of Cooks. Yep, so you can immediately see things are not what they seem in this place. So let me see if I can grab some things before we talk to that guy. Yeah, here we go. So there's 6 of these picture thingies, and those are like the main collectibles of these. Well, okay, not the main collectible, but the important collectibles of these special kind of time rift, the purple time rifts. Because the other time rifts are just random time rifts that you know, just appear as platforming challenges. But these time rifts actually have are connected to the world where you currently are, and it reveals a couple of things.
Hello, little child. This is Mafia Time Rift. Timepiece hit Mafia in head, and now Time Rift filled with Mafia thoughts and dreams.
Yeah, so that's how they work. These are special timepieces that hit a member of the world, and become, you know, plagued with the memories of them, which shapes the level differently.
This time rift is simple. Simple like Mafia. Just how Mafia like it. Rules of time rift. If you die, you start over. You need rift pawns to go deeper. That is all the rules. Please, tread carefully in Mafia time rift. Mafia like to experience past.
You can't always be stuck in the past, dude. Gotta move on sometimes, man. Okay, anyways. So we need 3 pawns for this one. Not these pawns, those pawns. Yeah, this special kind of like crown pawns. They just said the name of them and I already forgot. What the hell? Okay, but again, they're the main collectible, but there's also this pictures that there's 6 of this on this world. I'm sure there's more in other worlds. Also, I like how the vault is actually a clock too. That's a cute touch. You know, you do have to spend your pawns to actually open these doors, but as you can see, there are more than every floor has enough pawns for you to for you to open the vault in that area, but there's a few more that you can get, so that you don't have to get as many on the next area, and so on and so forth. I think these guys just want you to beat them. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, that guy's invincible, so we can see the mafia boss over there, being cheered on by his followers, but not actually doing anything. So you know. Anyway, here's this thing. Okay. There's a couple more things we can get here, though. So let's go ahead. Oh, there's another. Hold on. There's another picture right here. And you gotta be very thorough with these levels if you want to get all the pictures. They're not hard to. They're not necessarily hard to get, but they can be tricky to find. So you know, keep an eye out for those. But I would say overall, this game is not really hard. So even 100%ing it shouldn't be too horrible. Though, you know, there are some boss fights here and there that are a bit challenging. Also, these rats having some time over here. Also, I'm not sure how you're holding your own weight with those tiny feet like that, but you're doing a good job here, man. Very good job. There was no reason to do that. Like, those rats were just having a grand old time, and I came in here to ruin their fucking day, but whatever. That's how I roll sometimes. Okay. Anyways.
Has little girl noticed that unspent rift pawns are kept each floor? No need to get every single pawn. Good luck. Mafia has opened entrance to next floor for you.
Well, I mean, I figured it out on my own, yes. And here's... Do you have anything to say, or are you just here? No, you're just here. Anything else on here? Any pictures? No. Okay. That's fine. And the Mafia seem to help you sometimes, but not all the time. So, you know. Oh, hold on. Give me that. Thank you. Give me that thing. Thank you. Okay. Anything else around here? There's a pawn here. Alright. Yeah, I don't see anything else over there. So, I think we're fine on that one. Is that a rocket? That is a... Okay, it's a fireworks, but it looks close enough to a rocket for what I... It might be dangerous as a rocket too. You know, always check on the bottom of things. Maybe there's things hiding from out of sight. So you have to be a bit more thorough with your searches. But let's see. Anyways. And I'm pretty sure the last picture is right here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we got all the pictures, so now we just need to move on to the next area. Alright, these guys are throwing freaking things at me again. Don't appreciate it. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I missed one of those, but that's okay. Okay, anything else? I don't see anything else. Oh, I can actually grab the ball here. For no reason. You just can. I mean, maybe bring it onto the... Never bring it onto the thing here. Well, there goes that chance. Okay. Now we're done here. Go! Anything else to get in here? No. Okay. Also, yeah, the music just changed. It's a bit more, you know, uplifting now, I guess. So, that's cool. Oh, he wants us to break it. He drops a bunch of pawns too. Awesome. Okay. And we got 9 timepieces. It takes 14 timepieces to unlock the all 4 level. Hello. There we go. So here's how the Mafia got here. They went in the Mafia squad, so they came in the boat. And the Mafia boss and the fish were like, yay! We got fish for days, man. And all the Mafia were like, cool. And then the Mafia dude was like, I was thinking I would be like alone in a simple island with like whales and squids and be all by myself, but no, I had to work my ass off here. But he actually started working hard, and he led the Mafia to be the #1 Mafia of all of Mafia Town, because there are no more Mafias in Mafia Town other than the Mafia itself. And they left all their Mafia wives behind, you know, wishing them good luck to find a better life, which they've been doing for apparently 1,000 years. And they had fun. They played ball. They brought the meat that was not fish, and they wore sunglasses because all cool people wear sunglasses. And then they eventually found this town, and fucking took over it, and bombed it, and fucking they just wreaked havoc here, basically. But they were happy people. They made everyone else unhappy, but they themselves were happy. So that's the story here. I can't do this fucking. Okay, let's try again. No, that's ugly. Okay, please give me something good. Again with. This is even worse. This is even worse. Come on, man. Hey, but anyways, that's all we can do in Mafia Town for now. I think there's still a couple of tokens in there. Hold on, let me check something here. Okay. Yeah, it costs 60 to repair this thing, so might as well. Now we can put this thing in there, and then put a train on it. See? Now it moves and stuff. It's a match. You've identified relic from this strange planet. And you sense a temporal disturbance in this room, but it's probably nothing. Well, once we actually go in there, then there'll be something happening. But for now, tiny train and birds. This looks like a tiny version of the train the birds used to get to work. Are there tiny birds in there? Apparently they have circuit board problems. So they make tiny movies. I don't have time to deal with Tiny Bird Society. Well, this might not make any sense right now, but on the next stream it will make much more sense. So, go. You are such a clumsy vacuum machine. Or whatever that one is. Anyways, but as again, that is actually all the time I have for you guys today. So, again, we did pretty much everything that we can do in Mafia Town right now. The only thing we can't do is this thing. So we'll have to do that later. And in the next stream, we'll be going to this door over here. See what's going on over there. And yeah, so I'm definitely enjoying this stream series so far. It's again, this is probably one of my favorite 3D platformers of all time. It's a very new game, but it's so good that I have no shame in saying that. And yeah, so we're going to be continuing this on next Sunday. And again, it's not a very long game, so we'll only be playing this for a couple of times. But that's all the time I have for you guys today. So, well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been all for today. And so here says goodbye, Hollow Play 45.